Hello and welcome to what would be week 5 or lesson 5 of the F.I.T coaching program. This week you're going to coach and help train your clients or your customers, or however you want to phrase them. You're going to train them on calorie counting, as well as body type. To help them achieve the best goals given their body type in regards to portions, which would then translate to calories. So with that, your cheat sheets have very simple step-by-step coaching tips to help make this a very simple process. The first point of it is the good news is that counting calories is rarely necessary, because if you have these little tricks of the trade to be able to implement, it makes it very, very easy. So really how it works is like this: is your hand is the basis for everything for you. So you don't have to worry about measuring and weighing food, or necessarily really looking at labels, especially as you get the hang of it with what this might equal in terms of calories, in grams of protein and carbs, etc. So the first thing is your palm determines your protein portions. Your fist determines your veggie portions. Your cupped hand, so cupped, determines your carbohydrate portions, and your thumb determines your fat portions. As you look down the cheat sheet, you will see how to implement that and how to apply that. For example, for men, we recommend 2 palm size portions of meat for each meal, for a protein source. For a woman, we recommend 1 palm size portion. A palm size portion is the same thickness and diameter of your palm. So thickness and then diameter. Okay. Vegetables. So for veggies like broccoli, spinach, celery, carrots, etc., you're using fist-size servings. Again, 2 fist size for men, 1 fist size for women. And along your cheat sheet, you'll continue to see it. Continue to see how to implement that with carbohydrates as well as fats. Now, a note on body size. Of course, if you're a bigger person, you probably have a bigger hand. And if you're a smaller person, you have, well, you get the idea. So your hand is personalized and portable measuring device for your food intake. And though there is variation, that some people will have larger hands for their body size and bigger hands for their body size, for the most part, your hand will correlate pretty much to the general body size of what you should implement. All right. So once again, you're going to want to look and read through that cheat sheet. It's very well done. Brock has done a phenomenal job with this to simplify things. In week 5, there's a second PDF file, or a second group of pages, and it's based on body type. And essentially what your body type will help you dictate your portions. So, for example, I would be probably considered what is called a mesomorph. All right, so you can see what those type of body types look like on the pictures on your cheat sheet, but I'm a mesomorph, not exactly. I'm not predisposed to carry a lot of adipose tissue, but at the same time, I don't really have long limbs like a basketball player. So I'm kind of just that middle range, a mesomorph. And what I would do is I would scroll down to the V type or the mesomorph, and it would show me the portions I would have. So essentially, it looks like for me, for a meal, I would have 2 fists of protein. I would have, 2 palms of protein, 2 fists of vegetables. I would have 2 cups of carbohydrates, and I would have 2 thumbs of fat. Now, if you compare that to an endomorph, who has generally the longer limbs, that's what we would call like a basketball player typically. They might have. It says here we have 3 thumbs of fat. 1, 2, 3. Generally, they're leaner. They can handle calories